What's going on, everyone? Jason Croxford, Better Body 90 here. I haven't made a video in the last about 2 weeks now, so I wanted to get in here and just throw up kind of a quick motivating message for you, because I've had a very motivating last couple weeks in my own fitness journey here. I'm a little dry here. I got up this morning and did my cardio because well, let me go with the story here. But basically, last night I committed myself to waking up, doing morning cardio as a run followed by abs. I woke up this morning and I'm going to tell you, I really didn't want to do it. I didn't really wake up going, yeah, I'm going to go run and yeah, I'm going to go do abs. It's going to be so much fun. I didn't feel like that, but I woke up and I remembered as soon as I got up, just became conscious to the day, and it's like, all right, I committed to it, got to get it done. And you know what? I want to make a message, and I want to share this message with others to help them when you get, because not very often do you wake up or do you have a day where you're like, yeah, I want to work out, kill myself. That's so much fun, because it's not something that you're always excited about. It's only human to be like, I really don't feel like working out today. That cookie or that ice cream looks really good, or oh man, I just want to sip, just a little sip of soda, or just one beer. That's only human. However, what have you committed yourself to? Okay, that's kind of my message today. Over the last couple weeks, I've had a great time. I've done a lot of fun things. A whole list of stuff. I can't even sit here and go through each one because that would take way too long in a video. But I'm just going to tell you, to finish off this last week, I was in Miami. I did 3 days at the Ultra Music Festival, my first time. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's kind of like a trance event, trance music, like DJ Tiesto, Armin van Buuren, ATB, just all kinds of awesome DJs. So, it's very, very high energy, thousands of people there. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because even during that time, even during, having 8 to 10 hours of just jumping around, dancing, having a good old time, it was still, I still stuck to eating very clean considering the event, even though there were stretches where we couldn't really eat. More of that story. But anyways, I committed to something a long time ago. And even though I can go out and have fun and have a good time, I can still commit to my goals because I've committed to myself and I've committed to others, others like you. So the reason I share this is because you have, if you've started a fitness journey, even if you fell off, even if you haven't worked out in the last month, well, yeah, I've done that, I've been there. Like a year ago when I didn't quite have the right mindset, man, I'm sweating everywhere. Didn't have the right mindset and the right goals set. But, as of this last year, especially since last November, I kind of adopted the philosophy, I kind of coined it as my own, but, and I say it all the time, and that is you gotta do what it takes. Do what it takes. And doing what it takes means skipping that beer, or skipping that soda, or throwing that cookie away, avoiding that ice cream. You don't need it. Every once in a while you might treat yourself. Every once in a while. However, 98% of the time, you're eating very clean, you're eating good, you're taking care of yourself because you committed to something, to someone, even if it's just yourself. Okay, if your goal is strong enough, then you've committed to it, and you've just got to stick to it. You've got to remind yourself every day. It's not something you just say once and you're sticking to it. It's something I have to remind myself daily. Like, that's why I shared this morning with you. I had to remind myself this morning, I committed to it last night. This is an ongoing process. I want to get stronger. I want to transform even more. I've transformed a lot over the last couple of years of doing my Beachbody fitness, and now I want to start increasing. I want to start adding more extreme fitness to it. I want to start doing more because I want to take my body to the next level. Okay, because it's a constant building process. It's one step at a time. You don't build a puzzle with all pieces together at once. You start with one piece. Maybe you start with some corners and you start putting it together. And after however long it takes you, you've got a full picture. Think about it. It's the same thing with your fitness. It's the same thing with eating, with your health. That's the way it goes. And that kind of leads me to kind of my call to action, kind of a final thing in this video that I want to share with you. It's more of a question. It's more of something I'm tossing out there to you. Because I'm already going to do it. But what I want to know is if others want to come along with me. I am going to do kind of a clean eating. I've been eating clear the last couple months, especially the last couple weeks, than I have really in my entire life. So that's an awesome thing for me. That's a great goal accomplished, and it's just, it keeps getting better and better and better. What I want to do though, because I know the #1 question I get all the time, I've always had it, is okay, what do I eat? I don't know how to eat. I don't understand the nutrition. Nutrition is the hardest part. It's not the fitness. Most of you can figure out the fitness. You put in a DVD, or you go out and you do something physical, you sweat, you know, you get some activity going. Fitness isn't really all that hard. The thing that really gets people is, how do I eat? What do I eat? When do I eat? All that stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I want to challenge myself to 30 days of absolutely just straight on clean eating. Okay, I want to see how much I can transform my body. If I can lose, I mean, I don't really have much to lose, but my abs are right there. They're right there, like 2% body fat, and they're there. So that's my goal. So I'm going to wrap this up, but my challenge to you is this. What do you think about a 30-day clean eating challenge? Are you ready to finally get in shape, to finally commit to some health goals? And the reason I do 30 days is because 30 days is easy, to commit to, and 30 days will set the pace. So even if you are a junk food junkie right now, yeah, it's going to be cold turkey, and it's going to be hard. You're going to have cravings, but if you do it right, you'll be able to skip right by those. So it doesn't matter who you are. You could be kind of where I'm at, just really healthy, in really good shape, but wanting to go to the next level, wanting to transform my body a little bit more. Or maybe you're just kind of a couple weeks into P90X. You're kind of, you're getting in better shape, but you want to do more. Well, it doesn't matter where you're at. All I need you to do is tell me. Because if I get enough people that say, yeah, I want in on that, where I'm going to share my meals, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to commit to daily videos and just kind of a quick progress update, just something a little bit motivating to push you, to keep you going. Because it's that community aspect. It's that teamwork that we have. That's what will make it a success. So if that's something that you go, I can commit to 30 days. I can do this. I want to do a 30-day clean eating challenge. And I want to see how much I can transform my body and my health. If you are going, yeah, I need help, my nutrition, all that stuff, then all you need to do is, in the video description, I'm going to put my Facebook page. Click the link in the video description here on YouTube. Go to my page, or if you're already on my page, it could be my profile, whatever. Anyways, go to my page and put a comment on there. Say, yeah, I want in on a clean eating challenge. I want in on your 30-day challenge. Let me know that you saw this video, that you want in on the 30-day clean eating challenge. Because if I get enough people, I'm looking for like 30 or 40 people. If I get a big group of people to help motivate me, to keep me accountable, to put out content that motivates you, then I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring you all along. And so do that. And if I get enough people over this next week, what I'm going to do is put together the details of how it's kind of going to be laid out, and we're going to go from there. So that's it. Take care of yourself. Go do something right now. If you haven't worked out today, go work out now. I don't care what time of the day it is. Morning, night, whatever. If you haven't done something good for yourself today, go do it now. Commit to it. Better Body 90 or Jason Croxford here. Do what it takes, and I'll see you on the page. Later.